Hey everyone, it's Leanne here, and today I have a question for you. Do you want more out of life? I'm guessing you probably said yes. What happens if I could tell you one little thing would deepen your relationships, improve your health, make you more productive? Oh, what else? More happiness. Would you be interested in hearing what that one thing is? Do you want to hear it? Is the suspense killing you? All right, that one thing is gratitude. And I know you've probably heard that before, that an attitude of gratitude is very powerful. But if you haven't researched it lately, there's all kinds of science behind it. Tons of science. Science that says, people that practice gratitude and keep a gratitude journal are actually, this probably isn't a big surprise, but their happiness definitely outlives someone winning the lottery. So, yeah, yes, money is good and we all need it to survive, but it does not buy happiness. But a gratitude journal can. And a gratitude journal can also help at your job situation. You can get more promotions. You call in sick less because you're healthier. You have more friends. You have deeper relationships. All these amazing things from a simple act of gratitude. And it doesn't mean you have to, express it, all day long, being fake about it. It's in your own private moments. Take a little notepad every morning, every night, and just write down 3 to 5 things that you're grateful for. And I have my own little personal story about gratitude. Gratitude was a very, very powerful. Oh, well, I just want to probably call it probably saved me from going to a very, very dark place in my life. When my son got sick, I decided that, I had several choices, but someone introduced me into a company called Send Out Cards, which I'm not doing a plug for, but I just thought, wow, that's really cool. And my younger son was getting ready to go to basic training, and I knew how important it was to get mail while you're in basic training, so I got it for that purpose. And also I made a decision one morning. I was just kind of at my wit's end of dealing with my son's illness and stressed out and just not knowing where to turn, and so I turned to expressing gratitude. And so for almost an entire year, I sent a card to someone that I just wanted to tell them what they meant to me, that I was thankful for the music they played at church, or just thanks for being my friend. And probably within, a week, I noticed a difference in my attitude. And since then, I've just, I still send cards quite often. I don't do it every day like I had for a while, but I do really do my best to try to practice gratitude every day, seeing the silver lining in situations. I know sometimes when you're really down and out and things aren't going very well, it might be hard to find something that you're grateful for. But there's always, like these, can you see my beautiful flowers? The green, white, yellow, the air that we breathe, the blue sky above us, the sunshine. Maybe you have a home, maybe you have a car, maybe you have a job, maybe you have a friend or a spouse that loves you dearly. In the midst of circumstances, maybe you're struggling with business, maybe you're struggling with your health, maybe you're struggling with finances, and maybe it just all seems really hopeless. And if that's where you're at today, or maybe you're not totally hopeless, maybe you're just discouraged, I would encourage you tonight just to spend maybe 5 minutes or longer. Just grab a piece of paper and write the things down that you're grateful for. Because when we think about someone other than ourselves and something outside of ourselves, it just kind of raises our spirits. And that, I'm not going to go into all the science. You can Google it and find the science behind it. But I just wanted to pop in today and just encourage you to take the time. I invite you to join me. I don't write them down every single day, but I do spend at least 5 minutes thinking about the things that I'm grateful for. And there's so much. In America, even in the midst of, horrible natural disasters that are going on, tornadoes and unemployment and financial crisis, if we, had to look at the life of, someone in a third world country, we'd probably really quick understand that We've got a lot going for us. And sometimes it's easy to forget that, though. So I want to encourage you to practice gratitude when life is going good, and also when it's not going so good, because it's easy to be grateful when life is good. Someone posted on Facebook today, I thought this was really, all of us have probably thought this, I wonder what is behind that smiling profile face and their upbeat status. And I thought, well, Facebook has a tendency to either be overly positive, or you have the few people that just drama everything, but I think I'd rather have the overly positive. It was just kind of a reminder to me, though, that quote or that statement on Facebook was probably meant to be pretty funny, and it was, but it also reminded me that every single person around you, including yourself, has something going on in their life. Something that we don't know about. You go to the grocery store and the cashier, maybe their dad just died of cancer 2 days ago. And maybe they couldn't take time off from work to spend the last few days with their father because of their work schedule. Or maybe, the cashier next aisle over just had a grandbaby and she's excited. The point is, we have no idea what's going on in people's lives, so when we're expressing gratitude and focusing on the good things and uplifting ourselves, then when we go into other environments, we are also uplifting those around us. And then just being, I think it helps us when we do our gratitude journals, or when we at least take the time to mentally be grateful. For me personally, it helps me be more compassionate also, because I know that at this very moment, I've got a whole lot of crap going on in my life. And so I know people around me have a whole lot of crap. So it just helps me be more aware and more compassionate about, hey, you really can't judge a book by its cover. I'm a very upbeat, positive person, but it doesn't mean that I don't have things going on in my life that are somewhat challenging for me. So tonight I invite you to take the time to be grateful for the good things in your life. I'm grateful that maybe you're taking the time to drop in on my video series every night, and hopefully you're finding value in it. But whatever you're grateful for, write it down, express it to a friend, and if you want to know the science behind it, just Google it, and you'll be really, really surprised. So, and hopefully you'll repeat it, every day for the rest of this week, and then you'll realize, hey, that really does work. Anyways, have a fantastic evening. Enjoy, be grateful, and talk to you later. Bye-bye.